Replacing the horn on a 2024 Prius, let's go from this to this.
Yep.
Okay, here's the original horn.
God, that's awful.
I used the double trumpet horn quick fit kit from Hella TE26 and this harness, both sourced from Amazon. Okay, we're going to replace the single stock horn on the 2024 Prius with the double horn kit Hella here, the TE26 quick fit, and this harness here. You can see that. There we go. There's the harness. Both of these picked up from Amazon. First, you can use 2 screwdrivers, one on either side of these, or you can use the trim remover to pull these guys out. There are 3 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 of those. Next, you just pull this cover out there. Note that it goes underneath that little slot right there. So when you lift it up, that little tab goes there. All right. Now on the driver's side in front of the radiator here. So here's the hood release there. Right under there, you'll see the stock horn right there. And then you'll also see that little harness. Okay, and then you'll see that little plug right there. And on the bottom of that little plug, right back here, there's a little thing that you pull, and then the plug will pull right out of there. Okay, so as you pull the harness out, you'll see that there is a single end. There we go. Single end that plugs onto that piece that we just unplugged from down there. And then the harness goes to 2 ends. 1 of each will go to each of the new horn, okay? There's a little 12mm bolt right down there holding on the old horn. Pull that. Once you get the harness installed, it's very simple to remove the OEM horn by just removing that 8mm screw. And the horn can just come right off. So there's the original OEM horn. Meep, meep. So the double horn set here, open it up. It has both the high pitch and the low pitch horns in it. You can see, pull these out. You can see that or not. So there's a 400 hertz and the other one is a 500 hertz. So the single side from the new adapter harness plugs into the original vehicle harness that was unplugged from the OEM horn. And then there's the double pigtail, and then each of those goes on to, just plugs into each of the horns. So that one will look like that. So the Prius already has the other horn mount. So on this side, you'll need to source your own bolt right there, but that's the passenger side, whereas the original horn was right there on the driver's side. So you'll need to source your own. I think it's a M8 by 125, as I recall. Okay, now for the test. The 2 new horns are in. Horn number 1, there's the 400, there's the 500. Like you see it plugged in down there to that original harness down there. And now for the test. Much louder. Sounds like an SUV. That's it. Easy job. Just replace the cover with the trim buttons. And this job is done.